Hi guys! Hi guys! Hi guys! Hi guys! I played too much. Sorry. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gladys. If you're new here, and I have three beautiful children, two boys and one very special girl. I'm a full-time carer for my daughter, and yeah, I love cooking, I love reading, I love traveling. I love adventure. I'm an adventurous person. So yeah, if you're new here, like I said, I talk. This is a YouTube channel. I do motivational talk. I do family vlog. I do cooking recipes, and a lot more. I'm gonna be bringing a lot of people here that special needs mom to come and share their experience. So that's gonna come up very soon. I just want to build this channel first, then please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, share my video, share in your group. Like if you have a group on the WhatsApp, share my video there. Encourage people to to support me, support your girl, like encourage me. I just want to share this experience with people that are going through difficult time as well and are out there and I think, oh, this is the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Today, in my today video, I'm going to be doing question and answer, Q&A. Like I said, I have a lot of questions, and I'm just going to be taking it. So this video will be in parts because I have a lot of them and I can't answer them. It will be too long. It will make this video too long. So I have them, a lot of them here, and I'm just going to, you know, you know, put it in beats. That's what I'm going to do. So the first question that I got from, I'm not going to mention the person on my Instagram. All these questions were on my DM on Instagram. That person say, when you got when you were told that your daughter has all the conditions, how did you accept it, or how did you take it? Okay. When I was told all these things, it's actually strange to me because it's not something that I've heard about before. Like, I came from Africa, and like all my children, like the other two boys, they didn't have any of the conditions, so I had no clue. Like, I had no idea of what they were talking about. So in my other video, like I will put a link here that I put it there that I had to go and buy a laptop, and I started researching about these things that they were mentioning, because even the way they were explaining them to me, I didn't understand. Like, I didn't know how, you know, critical it was, or I had no clue. So but initially when they told me, I felt broken, I cried, I was so down, I was so, like, I didn't even tell anyone about it. I didn't even tell any of my family. I didn't tell any single person about it, and that was how I was dealing with it myself. For you to hear that your daughter, that you thought maybe everything was okay, everything is perfect, that she has a bit of this, like they mentioned about 4 or 5 things that you haven't heard before in your life. I'm telling you, you'll be so confused and sad. Like, I was so down. I was really down. I went actually into depression, to be honest with you. Went straight into depression, and I was sent for counseling, few section, and I got some people talking to me about it before I could actually understand it. So that's it. So I'm not going to be spending too much time on this. So another question said, how did you tell your family abroad, and how did they take it? Okay. How did I tell my family abroad? I remembered, after I've digested all the things and I've accepted, okay, this is what is going on, I rang my sister, which are very, very close, my big sister, and I told her, this is what is going on, this is what is going on. She felt so bad because I think she is not as strong as I am. She even cried. I know she cried, and she was like, oh my god, what are they saying, what are they saying? I said, I don't even know, like, she was so fragile that I was, my one mind was telling me, we should make it, we shall make it. So I told my sister. That was the only person I rang at that time that I told about, and she didn't take it very well. To be honest, she didn't take it very well. Yeah, that's it. So another question said, how did you manage as a parent to deal sorry, say, how did you manage as a parent to take care of your child that needed 24/7 care? How? I don't know. Honestly. I think initially when I was told that when I was told that when she's sent home, she's going to go home with a bit of help, and nursing help and care assistant, HCAs, healthcare assistant. I felt like we should really need it. Like, I didn't know the what's that word now? The gravity of the amount of work that is in. I was thinking, she's my child. I will just take her home and look after her. But when they're not told me, you have to do this training about the tracking, you have to learn about it, you have to learn about the feeding, you have to learn about this. I did the training, I think, in one day, and I flew through it. And the hearing nurse was like, oh, Gladys, you did very well with this training, because we usually take us 6 weeks to train, most of the parents to do this. So I just accepted it. So we came back home with nursing, healthcare assistant assisting me during the day, because there's a lot of things to do. She needed a lot of suctioning, a lot of nebulizers given at some time. Like every hour there's something, there's something at every hour, and at night as well, as she's feeding, she feeds through the night. She doesn't eat by mouth. She feeds through the tube, and she needs to be monitored at night. She needs to get her supplements at night and during the night, and some medications early in the morning. So there's always something to be done. So what I just did was I tried and created a kind of routine for myself. Because I have healthcare assistant coming during the day to help me, but I prepared myself for, if I get a cancellation, how am I going to, do it without feeling so tired, or without feeling like, oh my God, I need help. So to be honest, when you have a child like this, you have to be strong. You will have to be strong. There's nothing you can do. You will just get into it and say, okay, my cross, let me carry it. And that was exactly what I did. So I tried as much as possible to, whenever the care assistants are here, whatever I do ties change. There's a dressing around her neck that we need to change every day. So I do the ties change with them. And when I finish doing it, I think I move away from her and I take my own time. So at that time, that's when I'm able to, clean the house, cook if I need to cook, do maybe if I want to. It was funny that because when I need to go to the shop, I have to go with her and the care assistant. I can't leave them at any time by themselves, except when there is a nurse here. It was as difficult. It's still the same now, because caring for a trachea child, you have to, be there. Somebody has to be there with them at all times. That's the way it works. So, like I said, I will answer your question. I had to get on with it. 24/7, yes. Yeah. Thank God for the help that I got from the HSC. If not for the help, I don't know how I would have done it. And the help from God and the strength that God gave to me. Thank God for that. Okay? That's it. So, somebody asked me, how do you feel having strangers in your house every single day? How do you cope with that? Ask me again. Oh my God. I think I should do a book on that, because it's been 11 and a half years of having strangers in my house, having nurses, I don't have carers coming anymore. It's just nurses at night now. I do all the care during the day, and I hand over to the nurse at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. now, because now she's grown and she's, far more better than what she was before, thank God. So, you have different people with different characters, different background. I have a lot of people, I have African of nurses coming to my house, and I tell you, it's not been so easy to deal with different type of people. Like, oh my God. I can't wait for it to end, actually. You know, like some people, like some you've have had issue where people just come in and they forget this is your house. They want to tell you what to do in your own house, you know. Like it's so strange how people think they can just come into your house and tell you what to do. You know, this is my house. Like you come into my house, you respect my house. And there are some cases that I've had nurses that, you know, yes, they said they are trained, you know, I know they are trained and maybe they haven't done trachea in a while, but they come out and they find it difficult to do most of the things that they're supposed to do, which still have to step in and, you know, refresh their memory, refresh their brain for them to be able to do it. Like, you know, I can't put everything out there, but it's just been very difficult dealing with strangers, people. You know, you can just have new person every single day, 5 days a week or 7 days a week, like different people and different, you know, oh God. To be honest, it's not been easy. Like, it's not been easy. Like, I will have to, sometimes I'm not even, like, I'm not in the good mood. I don't even want to talk to anybody, but because you have a stranger coming into your house, you just have to pretend and put that smile on so that they won't feel like you don't want them and they are not accepted. Oh my God, it's just been it's been difficult. That's all I would say. It's been difficult. I'm still learning. I'm still trying, you know, to accept and to deal with some characters, some behaviors, but it's been very difficult. I'll tell you that. But all in all, I thank God for God's patience in me. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Thank you for that. So I'm going to take one more, and I think I'm going to be doing, you know, a part 2 of this because like I said, I don't want this video getting too long. So I'll take one more, which says, you said your child needs a 24/7 care. So how do you put your social life? How do you fit your social life into it? I will tell you this. It's not been easy. Like, if it was only for me, I love adventure. I love traveling. Like, I think every 2 months I would pick my passport and run away. It was only me. But unfortunately, my daughter goes to respite. Thank God for Lorraine House. They provide us with respite 15 nights a year, and I can book which dates that I want. So I've been able, thank God, I've been able to book you know, few holidays through, you know, that you know, respite, because if not for them, I don't think I would have been able to do anything for myself, to be honest with you. And you know, sometimes as well, when I need to go out, like my friends have dinner and this day, thank God for the friends that I have. Girls, I give you a hand. They've been able to, you know, always put me into consideration. I have another friend that have a special need as well, and we both of us are always, you know, considered first. You know, and they ask us, oh, we want to go for a dinner, or there's this person's birthday, we want us to just go out for a dinner, or just go for 2 days in somewhere out of Dublin. So do you think you can get Grace into respite, or do you think you can get the nurse to come early? You know, they always talk to me about it, and I've been able, you know, to fit my social life into those small, you know, opportunities that I've gotten in past years. And like I said in my, I don't know if you have seen my video of self-care. You can check under my, I'll put the link under this video. I said in that video that I go to the gym as well. Like that, thank God, my daughter, when I drop her in school, I have that time to go look after myself. Like it's really worked for me. Like since I started the gym, I've never stopped. I started in 2018 when I was really going down. Like I picked myself up and I said, Gladys, you can do it. And I started and I've never looked back since then. So that's one thing I like doing. And I like going for a cuppa. Just invite somebody, or if somebody invite me for just a tea, a coffee, when my daughter is still in school, it's part of it. If I'm not busy, if I don't have an appointment before picking my daughter, if I don't have errands to run before picking my daughter, because I fit everything into that, how many hours that she has. I drop her at 8:30 in the morning, I pick her at 2:30. So between 8:30, like 9 to 2 o'clock, I fit in everything that I have to do so that I don't get late to picking her up. So I try, like, if you're out there and you have a child that has medical needs, please don't say because my child is taking all my time, I wouldn't fit in. Please look after yourself. And part of looking after yourself is getting, going out once in a while with friends, 1 hour, 2 hours out there, just fresh air, out of the suctioning, feeding. I told somebody the other day, I went to Dubai recently with the friends and I was still waking up at 6 a.m. Why? Because I'm used to because every day I wake up at 6 a.m. to take over from the nurse. So my system is used to it. So we went and I was still waking up at 6 a.m. There was one of the nights I thought, oh my God, Grace's feed. Then I now realized I'm in a hotel room with my friends. I'm like, oh God, when is it going to get out of my brain? Anyway, so to answer your question, I try as much as possible. I wasn't doing it before, but now I try because thank God she's a bit better now. I try as much as possible to fit my social life into that 24/7 care. I do that. Self-care is very important. When I'm well, that's when Grace can be looked after. Okay? So, thank you so much for sticking with me on this Q&A. I'm going to be doing another one soon, and it will be another part. I have a lot of questions to answer. So, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm looking at you with 3D. Please subscribe to my channel. Watch this video. Send to your friends. Bless somebody with it. And until I see you next time, share, like, put on your notification button. Sorry, notification button. This my teeth will not let me talk. Put on your notification button, and so that when I upload any new video, you'll be alerted and you'll get a notification. Okay. Until I see you again in my next video, stay blessed and remember, God loves you. Bye.